My beloved child, before this message unfolds, I need you to make a promise to yourself. Don't skip a single moment, because every sentence is connected to the next, and what you are about to hear may completely change the way you understand what has been happening around you. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason you found this message today. It is not an accident, and it is not random. Someone you love has been spending more time with someone new, and from a distance it may have looked confusing. Perhaps your heart wondered if you had been forgotten. Perhaps your mind created questions that had no answers. But today, those unanswered questions begin to find light. What appears obvious on the surface is rarely the whole story. There is another layer that very few people can see, and before this message ends, you will understand why everything has unfolded the way it has. Don't skip, because the most important revelation has not arrived yet. There are moments in life when silence feels louder than words. You notice changes that nobody else notices. A delayed reply. A different routine. A new name appearing more often than before. Your heart immediately tries to connect the dots, but not every picture is complete when you first see it. The truth is that people often walk through seasons of learning, healing, and understanding before they discover what truly matters. The person you care about has recently entered one of those seasons. They have been spending time with someone new, but not for the reason your fears may have imagined. Sometimes life places another person in someone's path simply to teach a lesson that cannot be learned any other way. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, and the meaning behind this unexpected connection is far greater than it first appears. What has surprised even them is that every conversation, every meeting, and every moment has quietly reminded them of something they never expected to remember: you. They thought they were moving toward clarity, yet every step has brought unexpected comparisons. They notice qualities they once overlooked. They remember conversations they thought they had forgotten. They begin to understand the value of kindness, patience, honesty, and genuine connection in a way they never fully appreciated before. This realization has not happened overnight. It has been building quietly, one moment after another, and that is why today feels different. Don't skip. The next part of this message reveals something that few people ever recognize while it is happening. There is an important difference between spending time with someone and finding peace with someone. Many people confuse the two, but they are not the same. A person can spend hours with another individual and still feel that something is missing inside. They can smile during conversations while carrying unanswered questions in their heart. That is exactly why appearances can be misleading. The story that seems obvious from the outside often hides a completely different truth beneath it. The connection they have been exploring has become a mirror rather than a destination. Every new experience has quietly reflected the memories they thought had faded. Every comparison has revealed what they truly value. This is why the story has become much bigger than anyone expected. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, something is changing inside their heart that even they struggle to explain. They are beginning to recognize that genuine connections are not measured by excitement alone but by trust, comfort, understanding, and the feeling of being completely accepted. They are learning that the strongest relationships are built through consistency rather than constant surprises. This realization has arrived slowly, almost silently, yet its impact is becoming impossible to ignore. If you have been wondering why events have unfolded this way, keep listening carefully. The answer is closer than you think, and every moment from this point forward brings another piece of the picture into focus. Don't skip. The biggest revelation is still ahead, and when it arrives, everything you have heard so far will suddenly make perfect sense. A quiet truth is beginning to rise, and this is the moment where everything starts connecting. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The story has never been about replacing someone. It has always been about revealing what was hidden beneath the surface. The person you love believed that spending time with someone new would answer every question in their heart. Instead, every conversation created a new question. Every smile reminded them of another smile. Every peaceful moment reminded them of a peace they once experienced but did not fully understand. They are slowly realizing that genuine connections leave a mark that cannot simply disappear. Time may move forward, but meaningful memories quietly follow behind. That is exactly what has been happening, and the realization is becoming stronger every single day. Look closely at the pattern. At first, everything seemed exciting because it was unfamiliar. New conversations often bring curiosity, but curiosity is not the same as certainty. As the days passed, something unexpected began happening. They started comparing kindness with kindness, honesty with honesty, laughter with laughter, and suddenly they found themselves remembering moments they thought were long forgotten. They did not plan for this to happen. It arrived naturally, without warning. The more they searched for answers outside, the more they discovered unfinished thoughts within themselves. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, and the next realization is one that almost nobody sees coming. There is something even more surprising. The new connection has become a teacher rather than a destination. Every interaction has quietly shown them the importance of appreciation. They are beginning to recognize how valuable consistency truly is. Grand moments may capture attention, but small acts of care create lasting memories. They now understand that real trust is built through patience, respect, and genuine understanding. This lesson is changing their perspective little by little. It is not happening in one dramatic moment. It is happening through countless quiet realizations that continue growing stronger each day. That is why this story is becoming far more meaningful than anyone expected. Imagine standing at a crossroads where every direction teaches a different lesson. That is exactly where they are today. One path offers excitement for a moment, while another reminds them of the comfort they once overlooked. Their heart is beginning to notice the difference. They are discovering that peace is not created by constant surprises but by feeling understood without needing to explain everything. This realization has surprised even them. They expected clarity to arrive quickly, yet it arrived through reflection instead. Every passing day has become another piece of a much larger picture, and that picture is almost complete. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Now another hidden detail begins to appear. They have started noticing familiar qualities that they once took for granted. They remember conversations that made them smile without effort. They remember encouragement that appeared exactly when they needed it. They remember feeling accepted without pretending to be someone else. Those memories have quietly returned, not because someone forced them to return, but because truth naturally finds its way back into the heart. This is why recent events have felt so different. What seemed like distance has slowly become understanding. What appeared confusing has started revealing unexpected clarity. And here is the part that changes everything. The reason they have been spending more time with someone new is not the reason everyone assumes. The experience has helped them discover what truly matters most to them. Sometimes life allows people to walk through another chapter so they can finally recognize the value of the chapter they almost closed too soon. That recognition cannot be borrowed from anyone else. It must be experienced personally. That is exactly what is happening now. Every lesson has been leading toward one unforgettable realization that is growing stronger every single day. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The next part will uncover the moment when everything begins to shift in a way nobody expected. What they are about to understand will connect every unanswered question from the beginning of this story, and when that moment arrives, the meaning behind every recent event will finally become clear. Before the next truth unfolds, remember this: nothing in this story has happened by chance. The pieces have been moving quietly, and now they are beginning to fit together in a way that almost nobody expected. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love believed they were simply getting to know someone new, but what they never expected was that every new experience would uncover an old feeling they could never fully leave behind. The more time passed, the more they realized that some connections fade naturally, while others continue to echo in the heart long after the conversation ends. That quiet echo has become impossible for them to ignore. Something remarkable has been happening in the background. They have started noticing small details that once seemed ordinary. A familiar kindness. A familiar sense of peace. A familiar way of being understood without needing long explanations. Those memories have returned one by one, almost like pages of a forgotten book opening on their own. Every comparison has revealed another truth. Every new conversation has reminded them that meaningful connections are never built on excitement alone. They are built on trust, honesty, patience, and genuine understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, and the next revelation is the one that changes everything. The surprising part is that nobody around them fully understands what is happening inside their heart. On the outside, everything may appear simple, but inside, they are quietly reflecting on moments they once overlooked. They are asking themselves questions they never thought they would ask. What truly brings peace? What makes someone unforgettable? Why do certain memories remain so vivid even after so much time has passed? These questions have become impossible to silence, and every answer seems to lead them back to the same realization. Sometimes life allows people to take a different path only so they can finally recognize the value of the one they almost left behind. This is why the title of this message matters so deeply. Someone you love has been spending more time with someone new, but the real story is not about distance. The real story is about discovery. Through this unexpected chapter, they have begun to understand what their heart has been trying to tell them all along. Every lesson has quietly pointed them toward greater clarity. Every unexpected moment has revealed another piece of the truth. What once seemed confusing is slowly becoming meaningful, and what looked like an ending is beginning to resemble a new understanding instead. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is still one hidden detail that has not yet been revealed. The most important realization did not happen during a conversation. It happened afterward, in complete silence. They found themselves thinking about the people who brought genuine comfort into their life. They remembered the conversations that felt effortless, the moments that felt real, and the connection that never required pretending. Those memories arrived unexpectedly, and once they appeared, they refused to disappear. That is the turning point no one else has noticed. As each day passes, their perspective continues to change. They are no longer searching for what looks impressive on the surface. They are beginning to value what remains steady, sincere, and lasting. This quiet transformation has become stronger than they ever imagined. It has changed the way they see the past, the present, and the future. The answers they were searching for have not come from someone else. They have come from the lessons life placed before them, and those lessons are leading them toward a conclusion they never expected. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The next part will reveal the final shift, the moment when everything becomes unmistakably clear, when every question from the beginning of this story finds its answer, and when the reason behind every recent event finally comes into full view. Everything has been leading to this moment, and what you are about to hear is the missing piece of the entire story. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. From the beginning, it looked like someone you love was simply choosing to spend more time with someone new. That was the visible story. But the hidden story has been unfolding quietly in the background, and now it is finally becoming impossible to ignore. Every conversation they had, every moment they shared, and every experience they collected brought them closer to one unexpected realization. They were not discovering another person as much as they were rediscovering what truly matters to them. The greatest surprise is that clarity rarely arrives in a loud moment. It appears quietly, almost without warning. One ordinary day, while reflecting on everything that had happened, they realized that the moments that stayed with them the longest were never the most dramatic ones. They were the moments that felt sincere, peaceful, and genuine. Those memories returned again and again, refusing to fade. They discovered that meaningful connections leave an imprint that time cannot easily erase. That realization became stronger than any expectation they had at the beginning of this journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the turning point that changed everything. They stopped asking themselves who impressed them the most and started asking a completely different question: who truly understood them? That single question transformed the way they looked at every conversation, every memory, and every relationship. Suddenly, the answers became clearer than ever before. They realized that true value is not measured by how new something feels but by how deeply it brings peace, trust, and understanding. This discovery surprised even them because they never expected such a simple question to reveal such a powerful truth. Now the reason behind the title becomes completely clear. Someone you love has been spending more time with someone new, but that journey has quietly revealed something priceless. Instead of replacing meaningful memories, it reminded them why those memories became meaningful in the first place. Every comparison brought greater appreciation. Every lesson uncovered another forgotten truth. Every unexpected moment helped them understand the importance of sincerity over appearance, consistency over excitement, and authenticity over temporary emotions. The story was never only about someone new. It was always about discovering what their heart genuinely values. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. If this message has kept you watching until this very moment, it means you have followed every piece of the puzzle from beginning to end. Sometimes the answers we seek are not hidden in dramatic events but in quiet realizations that slowly reshape everything we believe. And perhaps that is the greatest revelation of all. What appears confusing today may simply be preparing tomorrow's understanding. Thank you for staying until the end of this journey. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who may need this message, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter. Something meaningful may be waiting just ahead, and the next story could reveal an even deeper truth. A new chapter begins here, but this chapter is unlike anything that came before it. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. If you have followed this journey from the beginning, then you already know that the story was never as simple as it first appeared. Someone you love has been spending more time with someone new, yet every step of that journey has uncovered an unexpected truth instead of creating the ending everyone imagined. What looked like distance became reflection. What looked like change became understanding. And now the final pieces are quietly falling into place. There comes a moment in every meaningful journey when the heart becomes completely honest with itself. No outside voice can create that moment. No one else can force it to happen. It arrives naturally, after enough experiences, enough conversations, and enough quiet reflection. That is exactly where this story has arrived. The person you have been thinking about is beginning to see life through a different perspective. They are no longer focused on what is temporary. They are beginning to recognize what remains valuable no matter how much time passes. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest discovery has only just begun. The most surprising part is not that they met someone new. The most surprising part is what that experience revealed. Every new conversation became another reminder that genuine understanding cannot be replaced by simple familiarity. Every passing day showed them that true comfort comes from being accepted exactly as they are. They discovered that meaningful relationships are remembered because of the peace they bring, not because of dramatic moments alone. This realization has quietly transformed the way they think, and that transformation continues to grow stronger with every passing day. Imagine looking back at a path you have already walked and suddenly noticing details you completely missed the first time. That is what has been happening inside their heart. They remember moments that once seemed ordinary but now feel extraordinary. They remember conversations filled with encouragement, patience, and sincerity. Those memories have become brighter than they ever expected. They are beginning to understand that the most valuable connections are often recognized fully only after time has created enough distance to reveal their true worth. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that changes everything. Sometimes life introduces another person not to replace someone important but to reveal what genuine connection truly feels like. That lesson cannot be taught with words alone. It must be experienced. The journey they have taken has quietly uncovered a truth they could not see before. Their heart now understands the difference between temporary excitement and lasting appreciation. That understanding is becoming the foundation for every decision they make moving forward. As this story reaches its final moments, remember the lesson hidden inside every chapter. Never judge the entire journey by the first impression. What seems confusing today may become tomorrow's greatest source of clarity. The unexpected path may simply be preparing a deeper understanding than anyone imagined possible. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest answers often arrive quietly, and the people who remain patient are usually the ones who recognize them first. This story was never only about someone new. It was always about discovering the value of what the heart truly treasures when every distraction has faded away. The final layer of this journey is not about what everyone else saw, it is about what quietly changed inside a single heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. When someone spends more time with a new person, most people immediately assume they know the ending. But the greatest stories rarely follow the path people expect. Sometimes a new chapter exists only to reveal the value of an older one. Sometimes a different road teaches the importance of the road that was almost left behind. That is the hidden truth unfolding here, and it has become clearer with every passing day. Think about the moments that remain unforgettable. They are not always the loudest moments. They are often the quiet conversations that brought comfort, the unexpected encouragement that arrived at the perfect time, and the feeling of being understood without needing to explain every thought. Those are the memories that have quietly returned to the person you have been thinking about. They did not expect those memories to become stronger. They believed time would make everything fade. Instead, time has made certain moments shine even brighter. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. As they reflected on everything that has happened, they noticed something extraordinary. Every time they tried to focus only on the present, a meaningful lesson from the past appeared before them. Every comparison reminded them that genuine trust cannot be created overnight. It grows through honesty, patience, and consistent care. They began to realize that true appreciation often arrives only after life gives people enough distance to see clearly. What once seemed ordinary now feels remarkably valuable. That realization has quietly transformed the way they see every relationship around them. Then came a moment of complete clarity. They understood that the new connection had served an unexpected purpose. It encouraged reflection instead of replacement. It created understanding instead of confusion. It became the experience that revealed what their heart had been trying to say all along. That discovery was not dramatic. It was peaceful. And because it was peaceful, it became unforgettable. The answers they had been searching for were never hidden in excitement alone. They were hidden in sincerity, trust, and the quiet comfort that only genuine connection can bring. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Here is the lesson that gives this entire story its meaning. Never allow appearances to become the final truth. The chapter that seems confusing today may become the chapter that explains everything tomorrow. Every unexpected event can carry a purpose that only becomes visible with time. Every unanswered question can become the beginning of greater understanding. That is why patience often reveals what assumptions never can. Now the title makes perfect sense. Someone you love has been spending more time with someone new, but the deeper reason was never simply about another person. It was about discovering what truly lasts when everything temporary fades away. The heart has a remarkable way of recognizing what is genuine, even after taking an unexpected path. That recognition has become impossible to ignore, and it continues growing stronger with every passing day. As this chapter closes, remember one lasting truth. The most meaningful journeys are not the ones without questions. They are the ones where every question eventually leads to wisdom. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the greatest revelation is realizing that what looked like the end of one story was quietly preparing the beginning of a far more meaningful one.